Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Early, your craft doctor, and I'm here with my next video. I think I'm clipping. Um, I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit because I'm all the way at my max. Okay, so these are the new things that I just got in. I got this month's Cut Above from Stamplistic. Um, as you know, I get the membership from them, and the dies come in the multi layers and the single layer. And so I got my July. What month is this? August. I got my August edition. So it's called a cloud, a cloud burst. Um, this is really a cute die. I can't wait to actually make something with it. I know in the October session we're gonna do something with this. I'm almost positive. It's really pretty. Matter of fact, I need to register for that October session. Get my plane ticket. But this is the Cut Above. I show y'all these every month because I really love them. At first I was like, no, these mandalas, I can't do this. But then once I went to the conference and they showed me how to use them, now I really understand how to use them and I really love them. So I have a lot of them. I think this year at the conference, I think I'm going to take all of my Stamplistic supplies with me and make cards and designs from them. So that's what I got here. And then I got my auto ship from Anna. This is the auto ship for the easer cards. I am actually on a no spend August. So this is just auto ship stuff. This is not stuff that I bought because I'm on a no spend August. Why do I put myself through these things? Okay, so let's see what's in here. It's called the Wishing Well, which is kind of funny because you would think that the wishing well would come before wedding season, but I don't know. Oh, look like they gave us a lot less flowers in this one. Maybe it's just my imagination, but that looked like a lot less flowers. I love her flowers. And then this is the bag of goodies. There's a bird in there. Most of the time, these are all kind of the same type of thing, the flowers and stuff. But this one has a new thing. It has this pot of roses, which is what this one is. See that? Let me see that. Probably not through the paper, Shaniva. This one has a pot of roses, and look like those are rocks. So see, focus camera. Is it focused? Pot of roses, super cute. And I don't know what this is right here. Is this a cloud or something? Or a rock? Maybe a rock. This right here. Is that a cloud or a rock? Y'all tell me. That look like a cloud to me. Is that camera focusing? There it go. See, I don't know if it's a cloud or a rock. But then it has all the trees and stuff. So this is gonna be cute to build. Did y'all get this these easy card dies? I love Anna Griffin's stuff. I have a lot of craft supplies, and I'm thinking I'm about to start moving to digital. So I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing with all these dies, because I made my own what do you call that thing, craft box. I made my own with bookshelves. And so I have literally 6 rows of dies in containers with dies and stamps. And so I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with all of this stuff when I go digital. Because what I want to do is clean out my room so I don't have so much stuff. But I just have so much stuff. That's only on one side. That's not counting all of the Anna Griffin stuff with all her dies. Plus I have a shelving unit behind me. Plus I have heartfelt. I probably never will go digital. All right, this is the papers. One thing, I probably never go digital because I always buy stuff that's not digital. I don't know. I have a lot of digital stuff too, though. What I need is to open up a big craft school and just have a place to just do crafts with people all day. That way I can get rid of some of the stuff that I bought, which is my plan. I wanted to always do that, but having a space is so expensive. My office is expensive, so I couldn't have another craft room setting along with my office. And then my office is not set up to do crafts for real, even though I do have my small group in there sometimes. It's not set up for that. It's set up as an office. And I share it with 2 other people. Well, the general office, my office itself, I have an office of my own. And then we share the rest of the space. Like, if there's 3 separate spaces in there, my office is the smaller one, and then there you go. And then I have the 2 gentlemen that I share with. They share our office together. Theirs is the bigger office, so I'm by myself in my own office. I love this gold paper. She gave us a lot of it too. This wishing well is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Hold on, let me pull out. This is the little flower shop that I think this is the one I showed y'all last week. I don't know. Let me see. What is it compared to? Oh, yeah. No, it's not. It's just skinnier, I guess. Even the little tabby. Even the easel looks smaller. I don't know. So, yeah. So I was in talks with a gentleman who has a building, but their air conditioning unit was stolen off the top of their building, which is so disgusting that people would do that. It's just, I don't get it. And so that killed that deal until they can get all that settled and insurance and what have you taken care of. So what we're gonna do, what time is it? Yeah, I'm at 8 minutes. I just really want to see how good this really cuts out. So what I'm going to do is let's look at this. Okay, so although the whales, that's why we have so much paper. The whales are cut out in gold, and then the backing is cut out in the paper so you can see through it. Okay. Yep, see, all of them are cut out in gold. That's why we got so much paper. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this die, which is the wishing well, and let's see how great or how wonderful this is going to look in person, because you know it always looks fabulous in person. Anna she knocks it out the park. She might not come out with a lot of stuff, but the stuff she comes out with is beautiful. It's beautiful. Can we do it this way? Of course we cannot. Let's put it down, this down here, and then we can do this piece. Is this the piece can be in gold? Yep, that piece can be in gold, and then this piece can be in gold. Let's do that. Okay, so let me get my plates. Oh, here's the medium ones right here. Okay, so y'all know I still use, I have not switched out this cutting board yet. I still use this cutting board to cut out my dies with, and it still works famously. Like, it really, really works. Is that other one cut out? Oh yeah, this one here. Oh Anna, you and your... Okay, and this is just a Cricut cutting board. Is that a cutting board? Cutting mat, excuse me. It's not the one that you put in their machine, but it's the one that it's the one that's self-healing. That one is the one that's self-healing. Whoa. Yeah, it's their self-healing mat. And let me widen y'all out. No, not that way, this way. Okay, music, why are you in my way? Something just popped on my screen in my way. There we go. So, and see how it still cuts? It's not magnetic. That's the only headache, but it doesn't bother me because it works. Most of the time I use it. I don't really need magnetic anything anyway. Look how beautiful that is. See that? Wait. Look. So beautiful. It's just the right pressure. Look how beautiful that is. I never know where to put this, where my camera focuses in on. Am I up or down? Let's see. Is that too high? Yeah, I don't want to see all of my hands. Whatever. Okay, let's put this back where it goes. And look at this wishing well. This is beautiful. And look how easy that comes out. So go get you a Cricut mat, self-healing mat. And then you don't have to buy the cutting plates. Just use your self-healing mat. If you need something that really needs to be, I'm going to say, tied down or whatever, or not to shift, then get some of the green or blue, this painter's tape, and make sure it's not sticky, really sticky, like take all the sticky off, and then you won't have that shifting. But you see, this looks good without any extra effort, and the impression is beautiful. Her stuff is just, it's beautiful. Okay, so now we cut that out. And this is, I have no plans. This is just me doing an impromptu to kind of just show you what's in the wishing well. Okay, so let's grab us a piece of cardstock. What do we want to make our background out of? Let's go with this purple. Okay, so we need to move this out my way so it can be out the way. We're gonna use this purple, and we need to make a cut with this piece of this die. This is the outer frame die. Okay, let's see what it looks like. How many pieces are you supposed to cut? Okay. Oh, okay. So the one reason why I like this easel die that comes with the easel stand is because you don't have to cut out two of them. You only have to cut out one. So you only actually have to cut out whatever side you're using. You don't have to cut out two because the easel piece is this piece here. So I'm just gonna cut this out. So I'm gonna put that right there, and you see what I was talking about, the sliding. But once you put this on here and hold it down, it doesn't really slide much. And then I'm putting it right into my machine, and my machine is sitting on one of those Lazy Susie things. What is this thing? It's the big one. It was a set of 3 totally Tiffany machines. I got the big one, and that's what my machine sits on. Is rolly. See, it's right there. It's rolling. See, this totally Tiffany envelope. Why is that there? This totally Tiffany machine, and it sits right here. So it's always within reach. It's weird though. Guess what? I bought the Gemini 2. Did I ever show y'all that? You know what? I did show it, but for some reason that video didn't come through. I don't know what happened with that video. It didn't come through. So I'm gonna have to show y'all that. But I do have the new Gemini 2. Please, somebody knock me upside the head, because I use Anna Griffin's machine. It sits on my desk. So the reason I bought the 2 is beyond me. I don't know why I did that nutty McNut stuff, because I don't really need it. But I use it. The point of buying it really was because I need to cut out this small piece, another purple for that easel part. The reason why I bought it was because when I do my craft stuff, I don't like to upheaval my office or my craft room. I hate when I have to upheaval my craft room. And so I didn't want to upheaval my craft room and take my Anna Griffin machine out. And so when I'm doing crafts in other spaces, I wanted that. Oh man, I forgot to do that backing. I didn't want to upheaval stuff, because you know how it is when you move stuff in your office, then you have to move it back and that kind of thing. I didn't want to do that. And so that's the reason why I really ended up buying it, was because then I could take that machine out when I'm doing my small group. And small groups start next month, but I can't do small group because of my knee replacement, because my knee replacement is the 31st of October for my first knee replacement, and small groups start in September. And there is no way that I'm going to be in the hospital in pain trying to figure out physical therapy and try to figure out some small group activities and conduct a small group. So I didn't want to have my people be disappointed for weeks, because I know that I won't be able to do it. And so I didn't want to be unfair to them. So that's why I didn't do it. Okay, so let's look at this. It's pretty easy to put together. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing the bottom part. This wait, it's just saying 5x7 card base. I cut that out. What I don't have is the card base. So I need another one of these. And is this 5x7? No, it's not. So let's cut this to 5x7. It's funny because I can never find any of my cutters, even though I have 11 or 12 or 20. I don't even know. I can never find them because I bought 10 of them from HSN when they had them on sale for my small group, so everybody can have their own stuff. Like, I did a full setup. And if you want to see the setup for the small group, I can show you what it's like when you do a setup, because I even bought everybody their own glue gun. Y'all remember my glue guns, don't y'all? They're the Rhino. That's not the right word. They're Ryobi glue guns. Let me see if I got one right here. Y'all remember these? I bought everybody 10 of them. I bought them for all of the desks. And so you put the Ryobi battery in them. And so everybody have a battery. And this is the setup like that. And so everybody has a setup of their own at each desk. And then I bought all the accessories to it. Let me take this battery off. I don't want it to accidentally turn on. And then I bought the a box for accessories for everybody that has scissors, and of course there's none sitting right by me. Of course they're not sitting right by me because I want to show you them. But I bought everybody one of these folding things. So I bought 10 of them when they were on sale on HSN. So they have a scoring tool. I need to turn it this way because I'm right-handed. They have a scoring tool and a cutting board. So the only thing I don't like about these is you have to know where to cut in the line. You need to know if it's in front of the line or in back of the line. I don't know still. I'd be confused with this thing. So I'm going to cut in the back so it'll be a little bit. If it's too small, I can cut it. But I bought this, and then I got everybody. That didn't. There we go. I got everybody glue and scissors and everything, so you don't have to share. Because when I'm crafting, I don't like sharing. Turn this way. I don't like sharing. I like having my own stuff. Why is this crooked? Because I cut it crooked, Shaniva. You cut it crooked. That's because this thing is supposed to clip in here that makes this flat, and I didn't do it. You see right here? These things, you gotta secure them to make this thing flat. So then you can be able to cut straight. And it would kind of help if I actually put it flat on the table, but I'm gonna be hard-headed and not do that. And so see, if I'd have did that, it wouldn't be crooked. Let me. Yeah. So let me see how close I am. Oh, it's just about right. Anyway, so yeah, so this is a scoring board. And it has like a scoring tool right here. And then this folds up. And then the scoring tool is right there. And it just folds in. So I usually keep my cutting, all my cutting stuff right behind me. But I don't know where it's at right now. Anyway, yeah. So all of my students have all their own stuff, unless I have more than 10 students, which I haven't had more than 10 students, so I'm pretty good on that. Okay, we're gonna put this out the way, and then we're gonna build this card, and I can get out y'all way. Okay, so the way that you build this card is super easy. This piece here is the back. And it has score lines right here and right here. And so you put your adhesive, because you're going to put this right here. And then you're going to lay this part down. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue right here. And I'm just going to use this. I got to remember not to do that. I'm going to use this diamond press glue. Because this diamond press glue, it dries pretty quickly. And it dries clear. If you can see that, that's pretty clear. You can barely even see it. Okay, so you're going to slide this under here. Right there. I got too much glue. But you're going to slide this under here. And you just try to make it as even as you can right there. Okay. I'm rubbing this so I can rub that extra glue off that I put on right there, and you won't see it. because this will be right like this. And then you take this piece and this piece, and these two go together. So normally what I would probably do is put some of these, what is this stuff called? Double-sided tape. Foam tape. There we go. Double-sided foam tape. You know what? These are not poked out. I can poke none of them out. Where's my pokey tool? Poke all of these out. You can really tell from the back more than you can tell from the front that you didn't poke out your thingies. I made sure all of them was out, but I didn't make sure the top ones was out. Okay, so y'all know I always put glue on these because these things be just as dry as they please. So I try to put glue on them because they be just as dry. Like, this is not sticky at all, and you don't want your project to come loose when somebody open it. So make sure you really make sure that your sticky is sticky. Just put a little glue on there and it's good to go. Okay. So I'm just cutting up. I'm going to cut this down. Even though I have some more, but this roll is almost done. And so I just want to get rid of this. I want to get rid of it. So that's the only reason why I'm doing it and cutting it down. Because I don't have to. Because I got 1,000 of these little things. Because Anna Griffin, she gives us a lot in all her kits. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I didn't get none in this kit. Did she stop giving them to us? Y'all know I really have not been buying stuff for real. No craft stuff in months. All my auto ships. If I wasn't getting my auto ships, I wouldn't know what was going on. I really would not. My nonprofit keeps me super busy because we just started a program. It's a diaper program where we give diapers out once a month. 100 free diapers a month to young men and women. And so that program really have caused me to really focus on service and feeding the need of people who really need them. And then we had a community baby shower for, and I might have told y'all about that. We had a community baby shower on the 22nd of July, where we serviced over 100 men and women, and I guess I can say children too, because we provided baby clothes. We provided that puppy is in there scratching on something. I put a blanket on my couch because my puppies get up there and I don't want my furniture to smell like puppy. So, and I can hear him trying to scratch his way to get comfortable. Because I don't want people coming over and smelling like dog when I have company. So I protect my furniture. I did not realize the need was so great, but the need is really great for people to really get help. And so we serviced 120, over 120. We lost count after 120 families. But we gave out diapers and wipes and clothes. They got services and resources to come back to. We gave out car seats, and it was a wonderful, wonderful event. The only problem we actually had, and I hate to say it the way I'm going to say it. We had a group of young people, Arabic people, that came to the baby shower and was stealing the stuff. And we were like, why are you stealing it? They would go back and take their stuff to the car and come back and be like, I didn't get none. And they would talk to different people in our volunteer pool. And so we didn't know because we were all working, and until somebody pointed it out, like, she's come back to this table 3 times. And I'm like, they called me over there And I'm like, are you kidding me? And so I'm like, I'm sorry, ma'am, we cannot give you anything else. Her and her, she said it was her aunt and her aunt's sister. And she was like, I'll blow up the place. And I'm like, okay, you got to go. And you will never get serviced by our organizations again. And so we had people that were really upset about that, which it's understandable. Um, and that was the only thing that really happened that was not good about the event. But we had the paper came out and did a great interview. We were in the paper and we were expecting the news, and they didn't show up because the anchor that we deal with was off that day, so they didn't come. But I got a personal note from the prosecutor saying how wonderful he thought our work was, which really made me feel really good that he would take his time. The top prosecutor of the county would take his time to send me a note, to just say thank you. So that was really great. I got a lot of people I had gotten zero negativity from the whole thing. Zero negativity. Like, people were so happy. And then we now have where they come to our office and pick up their diapers, and they just talk about how blessed they are that somebody is helping them, because the county in which I live in Macomb County, and there is a perception of no need in Macomb County, which is false. Because they want this county to be, people to feel like you can come to this county because it's plentiful, as it were. And it is plentiful, but it's also people in need, because a lot of people who had it don't have it anymore. People lost their jobs. People, were suffering because of everything that happened in the last few years. And to not be there to help is stupid. To make people think, did I cut two of these out? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. What is this from? Oh, I did cut two. Wait a minute. Yeah, I did cut two. This goes on here. So that was exciting, but that also keeps me from crafting, because I really wanted to have like a little craft session where the people would, and this was my idea, I wanted them to make or to write a note to their baby. I wanted everybody to sit and be able to write a note. And my idea was to actually to have cards for everybody. But it was so many people, so many families, that by the time I got to the idea, we had so many people registered that I just couldn't feel that I could make that many cards by myself. And it didn't dawn on me that I could have got my small group to make them, because when we do my small group, I have a policy where you make one and you give one. So you make 2 cards of everything we make, so you can make one for yourself and give one away. But it didn't dawn on me to have my group make them, because I wasn't thinking. I didn't think about it, and I should have done that. But that is going to be on my radar for next year, because we are already planning next year's, or we're going to start the planning phase for next year in October. We've already gotten buy-in from several organizations saying that they want to come back, and that they're so happy that we did this. And they didn't think, because our nonprofits are very small. I have not taken grants or anything. My nonprofit is self-funded. Because when you take grant money, you can do a whole lot more, but you also are beholden to those grant people who give you grant money. A lot of times there's agendas behind it, and I service too many people for agendas. So I don't generally accept grant money. So whenever I do an event, I partner with other people. We get donations for that event, and then we're not beholden to anyone. And that is the way I service my nonprofit. And I don't take a salary. My nonprofit is self-funded and through donations, but I don't take a salary. So I literally work for free. But as is as God will have it, I have a helpmeet, and he helps me meet the need in our household. Okay, so next we got to put some glue on this tab right here. So we're going to just put some glue right down here. We're going to put some glue here. We're going to lay this down. And all I'm doing is making sure that it's kind of even with the base here. I'm making even here, and I'm laying this there. So then when this pop up, okay, Shaniva, give it some time to stick, would you? Give it some time to stick. Do 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 do. Okay, right there. See where it's at? It's right here. Okay, and then I just put glue on here, which was stupid of me because I don't know where it's going to land when I put this here. So I'm going to put this somewhere around there, like that. It's squishy. It's squishy. Okay, and then I'm going to take this piece here, and it's going to be a decorative piece that I'm going to put on here. And this piece is the duplicate to that piece up there. So it's, if you see it, it's really this. It's that. So this makes it dimensional, is the word. It makes it dimensional because this is actually this piece here. See? Like that's where that goes. But what I'm going to do, I'm not going to make it dimensional. I'm going to use this piece as a decoration down here. Like that. Okay? Because who is going to tell? Nobody. Who cares? Nobody cares. We're going to put this as a piece like that. Okay? And then I love these little bottles mainly because you clean it off. You should probably clean it off with something else. And then this pen, you see that little needle? It sticks right down in there and you twist. Love it. That little whale cleans it out. It cleans it out for you. Okay. And so now our card is made. And now all we have to do, and let me put this in the box for the next time. All you got to do is kind of decorate it. Because see this piece, that's where that little extra piece goes, because you can hold the bucket. But I'm not holding a bucket right there. I'm just going to put me a bunch of flowers on here and make it look cute. And you just decorate, because these are stickers. They usually are stickers. They're not stickers? Wait a minute. And a griffin. Oh, they are stickers. I was about to say, did you shiest us and didn't give us no stickers? But they are stickers. They're just hard to get a loose stickers. Come on, you. I'm supposed to be coming out with a line of stickers. Because I had started my own sticker line before my cousin passed away, and I had my first bout of not wanting to craft, and that project got on hold. But as I come back to myself, I really want to do my stickers. because they're so cute. And they're all going to be kind of like focused on nonprofit stuff. I'll put this one here. And then I want to put a little birdie. I like doing stuff dealing with nonprofit sentiments and stuff. Okay. I want to put one of these flowers down here. And so I really want to use some of this. And yeah, I have a bad habit of doing that because I don't know why. I don't know why I'm used to not pulling it up. Okay, let's put this right here. That right there. So then we're gonna, okay. It's been a whole lot of chit chat. I know y'all probably like, don't nobody really care about your life. Make this card. But you got to listen to me if you wanted me to do videos. Okay, Anna Griffin. Yo, sticky stuff is just as bad as my sticky stuff. I bought some online labels and I sent my stuff to one of my subscribers to tell me how does she think. And she was like, it's so hard to get your sticky off. And I see what she's talking about now because Anna is hoo-wee and the woo-wee. Let me know if y'all have a problem getting these stickies off too. I know this is the sticker, but in a minute it's gonna get glued down. Maybe this is not a sticker. Okay, at this point I really don't even care if it's a sticker. It's getting glued. I'm gonna glue it right in the middle, right there. Because ooh-wee and the ooh-wee. Okay, now this one is ready. Because the glue, it sticks pretty quickly. See that? It sticks pretty quickly. I like it. It seems a little watery to me, but it really works. It really works. Put that one right there. And then we're going to grab us a sentiment. What are we going to say? Make a wish, sending you wishes, sending you well wishes. That's cute. Sending you well wishes. Happy birthday. Wishing you well. Get well soon. Get well soon is the one that seems to be the most appropriate for the colors. And so I guess that's the one I'm going to use. Is this a sticker or no? Yeah, it is a sticker. It's a sticker. Okay, but since this is upside down, Geneva, since this is texture, I just add a little glue. So when you have some textured stuff, just add a little extra glue to it, because you don't want it to fall down because of the texture, because the sticker don't go into the little wells. Okay, I'm gonna put this flower right there. Ooh-wee. And okay, Anna, as much as these kits cost, don't get cheap on us now. That is not a sticker. That is not a sticker. I'm so used to her stuff being stickers that it's weird to me that it's not. Okay. We're going to tuck that baby right in there. Look at it. It's so cute. And there you go. Your nice easel card. Don't look at my mess, because y'all know I'm a messy crafter. But let me clean up this stuff so you can see the card better. put all this stuff up. Alrighty then. These are funny little clouds. And this is our wishing well easel card. Put all of this stuff out the way. This is our wishing well easel card for today. I love the fact that these little easel pieces are like that. And just know you can make any card an easel card. Anna also sells some easel pieces, this piece here, but you don't have to have, you can turn any card into an easel by just cutting out your own piece. So let's see what this is from here to here. So this looks like it's about 4.5, and this part is about 1/2 inch. So 4.5. This piece is 4.5 long, so you can cut you a rectangle that's 4.5, score it at 1/2 inch on each side, and you have an easel piece. You see what I'm saying? So like literally, you can take, this is just a rando piece of paper that I had laying over there. Take you a thing and cut it to, let's say, 3. Yeesh. Oh my, oh me. Just cut it to 3. Okay. So we're going to cut that piece to 3. And we're going to cut this piece to 4.5. Let me make sure this is 4.5. And just, because this piece is here and it ends right there. Yeah, that's about 4.5, because this piece in the middle is 3.5 ish. Okay, so then you take this piece and you cut it at 4.5 or whatever, however you want, however long, that's 4.25, however long you want your thing, your tabby thing to be. That. And then you take this and you score it at 1/2 or 1/4 or whatever. It is up to you to give it a little bit more stability. I would do 1/2. And then you fold it down this way to go underneath your card and up this way. So when it comes up, it'll make your easel. So this will tuck. Hello, puppy. So now I just duplicated and I made that piece, and then I made that piece. So if this was glued, it would stand up just like that. So that's all you have to do to turn any die cut into an easel. So then you're not cutting 2 sheets of paper like we used to have to do, because you can make your own easel piece, right? So there you go. It's not a lot of stuff, because you know I don't put a lot of stuff on mine. This glue is not setting up on this. Okay, so that's something to think about. It's not setting up very good on this gold paper. Oh, this one is. Maybe I just hit it. Hello, puppy. What have you spilled on my floor? And make sure that you clean your glue. My puppy is standing around smelling stuff. And so there you go. The Anna Griffin card. And a little chit chat. Ooh, am I on here for 49 minutes? Goodbye. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.